Hi, it's Whitnie Wiley with Shifting into Action. And
And Coach Melody with Unwrap You.
how are you today?
How are you, Whitney? I'm great.
I am fabulous. Thank you. I am looking forward to our discussion today. We are wrapping up Childhood Obesity Month, and we've been talking about tips and statistics and sharing stories that are intended to help you help your employees with a problem that is plaguing businesses here. And so today we just want to wrap up talking about mindset. But before we get to that, I just want to share with you that Shifting into Action is, is about helping organizations create workplaces and cultures where their employees love to work.
Yes, and Unwrap You is here to help you with your long-term health and wellness goals. We know that it does take a clear plan and an action behind it to make sure that you're healthy and well. This obesity talk, Whitney, I'm really excited about it because the statistics are alarming, and this is conversations that we need to have,
Yeah.
especially with most people spending the majority of their day at the workplace.
Absolutely. And I'll just start it off with um, personal. I don't know if you can tell from, the video, but I am in the category, the statistics that say, and BMIs that dictate, or not dictate's not the word I want to use, but that provide the information about who's in the category of obesity, and I'm included in that category. But I don't think that being in that category consigns us to living life a particular way. And that's why we're talking about mindset today. And the three things that I wanted to share about mindset and things that I am really working on, and helping to propel me to make the changes that we've been talking about, and being connected with Coach Melody is great inspiration for this, is being positive and just knowing that I can make a difference in my health, being persistent and consistent in terms of making some change every single day. One of the things I think we tend to do is we want our results so quickly, right?
Mhm.
That sometimes when it doesn't go the way we want, we get discouraged and give up. And that's why the positivity, the persistence, and then this last one, patience, is so very important. And I would imagine that you have lots of experience with that with your clients, helping them to stay positive, persistent, and patient in their journeys.
Well, we're talking about leading a healthy workplace as we do each and every week. Of course, you can go watch other episodes on the YouTube page. But right now, obesity, like you said, I work with a lot of executives and going into the workplace. This is running rampant. I want to just drop a few statistics for everybody. It's alarming. Right now, I start with 2019. 2019, the obesity rate was 39.6% for adults and 18.5 for children 2 to 19. Well, in 2020, it's increased to 42.4%. Now, this is the first time that this national ranking has passed 40%. Obesity is now a public health threat. And the reason why, because it leads to different issues like diabetes, blood pressure, cholesterol, and just like Whitney said, the BMI, that's your body mass index. A lot of people don't even know. I always go over when I start doing my consulting and I talk and do any session, we go over those basic numbers and understanding why it's important. People want to blow it off and say it's not that big of a deal. Yes, it is, because you do not want the other health issues. And as we age and grow older, different things happen to your body anyway. I love what you said, Whitney. At least you are taking one step day by day. And that's what employees and organizations and companies need to make sure that they're doing as well. I love to go in and just redo the whole workplace environment, because how do you do that if you have a vending machine, if you have the soda machine, if you have the donuts on the counter, all the sugar on your desk? We are tempted by it all day. And I know, as I said, that someone was like, yes, that's me. You know, desk at check-in, check-out, even at doctor's offices. And therefore, I just want to really encourage everyone. This is something that's not going to go away if we do not work on it. And more people, I will give you a great example. This, you know, on Monday, I love Mondays, it's my coaching day. And this lady had watched me for 2 years, and she had some health concern, and the doctor was like, look, you need to do something about it. I did an assessment since May. She's lost 40 pounds and 10 points on her BMI. Did she really realize that? No, but it's been consistent. Just remember, 1 to 2 pounds a week is all that you need. And we have to start somewhere. So I say start today. And COVID, guys, is not helping us. Therefore, you know, these numbers may rise some because the weight gain is on the rise right now. Would you say, Whitnie?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I have been working to combat that rise. I'm happy to say I haven't gained any weight during COVID. Have actually lost a couple of pounds. I think that's awesome that you have a client that has lost the amount of weight that she's lost. But I think that, and knowing you, it's not a focus on the weight, right? It's a focus on a healthy lifestyle, to be moving and watching the what we eat, and that over time, the consistency of that is what results in shedding the pounds. And I know you also work with your clients trying to figure out what is the mental part, the emotional part that is contributing to that. So it's not just, you know, go exercise and it's easy to exercise, or it's easy to change your diet. It's a package deal, and all of these things are important because, as we talked about, particularly last week, and I would suggest that invite you to go and watch episode number 17, where we talked about the very real consequences to businesses for having employees who are overweight on the job in terms of your insurance premiums and your bottom line. So check that out. But again, what can you do? And Coach Melody just mentioned this, the things that you have in your workplace in terms of snacks and vending machines, and what's in the vending machines, and the food offered at meetings, donuts and sugary snacks. That is not a culture of health. And if you are going to support your employees in their weight loss journeys, in their health journeys, having a culture of health is very important. Also, providing incentives where you can, so that the focus is on positive reinforcement of behaviors. And then the other thing is to provide forums and opportunities for your employees to share and be supported with consultants like Coach Melody and I, your EAP program, and others. So those are the things that I wanted to share today about mindset and how important it is to stay positive, be persistent and patient as is part of this process.
And I will close out by saying this. You talked about mindset. I do not focus on weight nearly what I did when I started. And the reason why is because that's normally a symptom of something else. That's why assessments are very good to get behind what is going on from an emotional standpoint. Is it your home life, your relationship, your family? It can be an array of things, and you're not understanding what's impeding on your progress. In order to have success, you have to be fully aware. Therefore, it's a holistic approach that comes in the workplace, that comes with individuals. In order to stay with it, you have to be intentional about yourself. And your wellness and your health is very important. And I'll just say, you can reach out to Whitnie and I. Make sure, let us help you put together a program for your workplace or your individual, if it's your executive team or what have you. And we look forward to working with you. And we love bringing this content because it's really important to our world as it is right now. Health and obesity, it is an epidemic, and we have to get serious about it, right?
And we can do this together, right?
Yes.
Let's do this together.
Healthier together.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So,
well, until next week, we will see you guys later.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of your day.
Have a great day.